Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Billboard Hot 100. A look back 50 years to today for the week ending May 17th, 1973. Let's get started here. That's this week's position, 100. No, nothing last week. First week on the charts. There's Jethro Tull. I don't remember that title of that song. There's Tommy Rowe there. It's James Brown. Spinners. Tom Jones, second week on the charts there, 91. There's OJ's. Mac Davis. Beach Boys. There's Shambala by B.W. Stevenson. And then we're going to see there's another one, the one that's going to be the big hit for Three Dog Night. There's Foghat, Pink Floyd with Money. First week on the chart, number 84. Paul Simon's Kodachrome, that's a memorable song there. First week on the chart, 82. Electric Light Orchestra, Jeff Lynne, Roll Over Beethoven. Diamond Girl, second week on the charts, number 73 for Seals and Crofts. Zooming onto the charts, Three Dog Night with Shambala. Ooh. 71, first week on the charts. There's Donovan there with a song. Albert Hammond. Chris Christopherson. America, Only in Your Heart. It's not going to be a big hit for them. See, that only went from 65 to 64. Stephen Stills and Manassas. George Harrison is a big new song for this week. Zooming in on the charts at number 59, Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth. I believe that's going to go all the way to number 1. So they were using their Apple label there instead of Capitol. Although there was a deal with Capitol to distribute Apple. It's Charlie Rich, Behind Closed Doors, 57. It's Michael Jackson, Mandrill, Johnny Rivers, Bloodstone, Neil Diamond. Coming down the charts now from 31 to 51 with Cherry Cherry, that's a live version. Gladys Knight, Rolling Stones, You Can't Always Get What You Want. Helen Reddy, Jim Croce, Bad Leroy Brown. Glenn Campbell, Doobie Brothers, Long Train Running, Jay Giles Band, Jerry Lee Lewis, Temptations, Raspberries, Blue Ridge Rangers, that's John Fogerty, with another top 40 hit from his album there, Blue Ridge Rangers, Hearts of Stone, at number 38. Perry Como, Spinners. And now we'll move over, heading up the charts there. Lou Reed, Walk on the Wild Side. Doot. Billy Preston, Will It Go Down in Circles? At number 30. That star there means fast mover. There's Alice Cooper, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Lobo. Dr. John, Carpenters, Elvis Presley, getting up to 23. Have to hear that one to recognize it's Steamroller Blues / Fool. Donny Osmond with the 12th of Never. Barry White, Loggins and Messina. Carly Simon, Gilbert O'Sullivan. Higher Players, War, the Cisco Kid, that's $1 million sellers. That's what that dot or circle is there. Hocus Pocus by Focus, from 17 to 13. Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, coming down from 8 to 12. It's $1 million seller, Vicki Lawrence. There's Steely Dan, Reelin' in the Years, 11-11-11. Wildflower. Steelers Wheel, Stuck in the Middle with You. Drift Away by Dobie Gray. And we got 6 weeks on the chart. My Love by Paul McCartney and Wings. Getting to 6, one of his more memorable songs from the earlier 70s, getting in the groove there with hit making. Daniel, Elton John, Frankenstein. It's an instrumental. Edgar Winter Group, Little Willie, staying at number 3 there. 3 last week, 18 weeks it took to get up there, so it's a long time on the charts. Million seller. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Dawn, featuring Tony Orlando. I believe on the other weeks they didn't say the featuring Tony Orlando, because later then when they have their show, it'd be Tony Orlando and Dawn. Last week, number 1. This week, number 2. 14 weeks in the charts. And last week for You Are the Sunshine of My Life with Stevie Wonder. Number 1. That's for the week ending May 19th, 1973. Lots of memorable songs at this time period here. Next week, another look back 50 years ago for the Billboard Hot 100. Until next week, Johnny Awesome saying, see you then. Bye-bye.